Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we explore the lives and works of influential authors who have shaped the literary landscape. Today, we're going to talk about H.G. Wells, a giant of science fiction and a pioneer in exploring the human condition through his writing. Wells was born in 1866 in Bromley, England, to a family of modest means. His father was a shopkeeper, and his mother was a former domestic servant. This humble beginning would later influence his writing, as he often explored themes of social class and inequality. Wells's early life was marked by a curiosity and love for learning, which was encouraged by his parents. He devoured books from his father's library, developing a particular fondness for science, history, and literature. As a young man, Wells attended the Normal School of Science in London, where he studied biology, chemistry, and physics. It was during this time that he developed a passion for science fiction, inspired by the works of Jules Verne and other authors of the genre. Wells's educational journey was not without its challenges, however. He struggled financially and had to work multiple jobs to support himself while pursuing his studies. Despite these obstacles, Wells persevered and eventually became a teacher, sharing his love of science and literature with his students. It was during this period that he began writing his own stories, often using science fiction as a vehicle to explore complex social and philosophical issues. His first novel, The Time Machine, published in 1895, was a groundbreaking work that introduced the concept of time travel and explored the consequences of human innovation on society. Wells's major contributions to literature are numerous and significant. He is credited with helping to establish science fiction as a legitimate genre, paving the way for authors like Isaac Asimov, Arthur C. Clarke, and Ray Bradbury. His works often explored the intersection of science, technology, and humanity, raising important questions about the impact of progress on our world. Novels like The War of the Worlds and The Invisible Man are still widely read and studied today, offering insights into the human condition that are just as relevant now as they were when they were first written. One of the key aspects of Wells' writing was his ability to balance science and speculation with social commentary. He was a fierce critic of social inequality and advocated for women's rights, education, and social reform. His work often challenged the status quo, encouraging readers to think critically about the world around them. For example, in The War of the Worlds, Wells uses the Martian invasion as a metaphor for imperialism, highlighting the dangers of unchecked technological advancement and the importance of global cooperation. Wells's legacy extends far beyond his literary contributions. He was a passionate advocate for education and social reform, believing that knowledge and critical thinking were essential tools for creating a better world. He was also a charismatic public speaker, using his platform to raise awareness about important issues like women's suffrage and nuclear disarmament. Despite his flaws and controversies, including his support for eugenics and his numerous affairs, Wells remains a fascinating figure whose work continues to inspire and challenge us today. So what can we learn from Wells's life and work? For one, the importance of curiosity and a willingness to challenge the status quo. Wells was a true original, always pushing the boundaries of what was possible in his writing. He also reminds us that science fiction isn't just about gadgets and gizmos. It's about exploring the human condition in all its complexity. By examining the intersection of science, technology, and humanity, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. In conclusion, H.G. Wells was a giant of literature, a man whose work continues to inspire and challenge us today. His legacy is a testament to the power of great writing to capture our imagination and shape our understanding of the world. So if you're looking for a dose of science fiction that's more than just space battles and alien invasions, look no further than Wells. And if you're interested in exploring the human condition through literature, then you owe it to yourself to check out his work. Like this episode, if it hit true, share it if you respect honest talk about authors. Subscribe it because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.